Good morning to you, Yolandi. Tell us how bad it is and why.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all the viewers. We at the Red Cross last year saw about 7,000 children, just over 7,000. And out of that, about 1,117 children came in just with burns alone. And out of the 1,000, we have 892 children who sustained burns through hot liquids. So it's the hot water, and usually the hot kettle is the culprit there. The child grabbing onto the hot kettle, the cord, and pulling that down, and as a result the whole full kettle falls over the child's whole body. Yeah. The other culprit also is the pot, the pot handle that sticks out over the stove and a child reaches for it. I think what I could say is just one, as a caregiver, as a parent, can try and prevent these by just looking around your kitchen, because the kitchen is actually where most of these accidents happen. Look around your kitchen and see how you can sort of just push the handle back towards the other side of the stove and ensure that the kettle handle, the cord is tucked away and out of reach. And this being August and still being part of winter, our winter season, we see a lot of burns also as a result of fires, of candles, heaters. A lot of surface burns come in. And I think just to be aware and to try and keep a child.
Exactly, you've got to be aware and know that children are so inquisitive, aren't they? And if there's something that needs to be tipped over, they're probably going to reach up and grab it.
That's the thing, yeah.
All right, so
I think just keep an eye on it, look around your house.
What happens when a child is affected? If a child does pull over something and they are burnt by hot water, what should you do?
So the very first thing you do as a caregiver, obviously you will be panicked too, but it's important to try and stay calm, to calm the child down as much as you can, because the child will be immediately in distress. Calm the child down and get to water, clean room temperature water, a tap of water, and just continue to run the water over the burned area for as long as you can. Please, I can urge viewers, no any other medications, no mayonnaise, no jams and butters and egg whites.
Because let me just jump in here quickly, because I think traditionally people would put butter on it, but it actually exacerbates the burn, doesn't it?
It does. It makes it worse for the child, in the medium term, because when they get to a hospital or in the clinic, all of that gooey stuff needs to be taken off again, and that increases the trauma and the pain for the child.
And I should imagine, I mean, psychologically, this is very disturbing for children who do suffer bad burns. It's a lifetime problem.
Yes, yes. It is. I mean, if you speak to burn survivors, they will tell you, and it's not just the physical scars that many have to bear for the rest of their lives. It's the psychological effects of it also. It's an amazingly traumatic experience. And then once the outside heals, the burns have healed, the child or and the whole family really has to readjust with trying to provide the child with support to reintegrate back into the community. If it's, for instance, if it's a school-going child, if the child was about 6 or 7, burns happen, and they would be off school for months on end. They return to school, and they return sometimes as looking very, very different. And they have to adjust to it, their friends have to adjust it, and it's a whole big adjustment for everyone around them.
Okay, Yolandi Baker, thank you for that.